babes, welcome back to my channel. Today I am gonna be doing a BBL part 2 with you guys. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me lots of interesting questions, like really digging into my story, and I really like that. I just wanted to like clarify some things and answer these questions live because I know a lot of people don't go down to those comment sections to read. So I know if some people are asking me those questions, some of you are still like what happened? And so I don't want to leave anybody left on that, you know, when you're thinking like, why did she do this? Why did she do that? And I just want to go through and just like pretty much tell you as to why certain things happened and why I allowed certain things to happen and what had happened. I am also going to go through with you guys of my expectations of this doctor in Seduction's Cosmetics, and then I am going to show you my before pictures before I got my surgery as to what I look like now. It's so embarrassing. Back in 2017, I allowed myself to get overweight. Girls, a lot of you can relate with me. We eat, we get so comfortable when we're in a relationship. A lot of us don't like to work out. A lot of us, you know, just are lazy. Let's just admit it. We are lazy. But you know what? I thought getting this surgery was gonna get me off of my butt and it was gonna help me eat healthy and it was just gonna give me a fresh start. Well, it didn't. No surprise. I just got more depressed. The body that I paid for, and that really sucks because I paid a lot of money for it. So I just want to go through like all the comments first, and then we'll get to the pictures, and then I'll explain to everybody as to what my expectations were and how I feel about them now and how I look in my body. I'm going to show you a live footage of my body right now. I wore a crop top and some shorts so you can really see, and I'm going to show you my bottom in a swimsuit bottom so you can really see the squareness and the botchedness of my butt. But first I am going to go through the comments first and answer some of those to you guys so we could just clear things up and so nobody's confused. I am going to be reading the questions off right now. So somebody had asked, what was the cause of your chest pain? What did the ER say when you went in? I said, so the cause of my chest pain was found late. So the pain of my chest pain was found like way later on when I finally went to the hospital. The hospital told me that they actually took fat, which is crazy because I had asked the clinic and everybody, is it normal for my chest to hurt? And they're like, yeah, it just hurts, just in certain spots makes you bruise. But you guys seen how bruised I was on the last video. I showed you the bruisedness of my boobs. That wasn't normal. The hospital actually told me that they took fat. And you know, I never agreed for them to take fat from my boobs. So that's also a really crazy thing. Question 2. Somebody said, why did she give you vegetable oil? Okay, it's kind of embarrassing. So after a surgery, you don't go number 2, you don't take a bowel movement until at least like a week to a week and a half. And they swore 2 days after my surgery that I needed to take a bowel movement, and that's why I had fainting, and that's why I had a fever, and that's why I wasn't feeling good, is because I didn't go number 2. That's not true, because I remember my surgeon saying that I'm not gonna go for a week and a half. So how can it be that? It wasn't. So that's why she tried to give me vegetable oil. Now, why did I allow her to shove vegetable oil down my throat? No, I never allowed anybody to do that to me. She literally down my throat. So then somebody said, this isn't very helpful. Why would you wait years to give it a review? The doctor isn't even at the practice. So if you watched my first video, you know I said Dr. McAdoo is no longer with the practice. He started his own practice. So also, I feel like it does help because I didn't just have a bad experience with Dr. McAdoo. I had a bad experience with the Seduction Cosmetics, the clinic. Also, it was just like both. So it may not be helpful to you. It may not be helpful to anybody, but it is my journey, and I just wanted to tell it regardless if it was 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 10 years. It took me a long time to get to this point and to feel confident enough to even share my journey or to even share It's not easy when you're just somebody who doesn't have much confidence anyways when it comes to their body image. So that's why it took me so long. My lighting in here really sucks, guys. Sorry, I had to switch to a different camera. My phone is losing too much memory. So that was another person's question too. She said, what are you recording on? Is the camera dying or something? No, my camera was never dying. I was recording on my phone. I do not have a camera. I don't believe that I'm a big enough YouTuber yet to invest in one. I will get there eventually, but right now I do just record on my phone or my iPad. The camera is great on there, and it works just as good. She also asks, if the hospital gave you clear instructions not to fly, why did you fly home? So after I was released from the hospital, I went back to the recovery house, and the thing was is I was supposed to be cleared the next following day anyways to go home from the from my doctor, Dr. McAdoo. Even though the hospital told me not to, I went to the clinic to see the surgeon. I never seen the surgeon. I seen a nurse, and she cleared me, and I was not supposed to be cleared. But the thing is the recovery house wasn't about to let me stay an extra 4 days, the 4 days that I missed. So I had asked them, can I have a refund on my money? Then they're like, oh, you're gonna have to talk to the director, blah, 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 blah. They never gave me back my money, and they just cleared me to go home. I would have had to pay extra anyways for my flight. I was just so tired at that point. I wanted to go home. I wanted to be back over here in Sacramento with doctors that I know that aren't rude and that will take care of me. I felt like over there, it wasn't my area. It wasn't people that I know or feel really safe with at that point. I just feel like they were okay with me being sick and dying. I don't know. So that's why I went home. I wanted to be around family that can be here with me at that time that I needed them. Another question was, I guess that was all the questions. A lot of people just have a lot of concern and saying that they were gonna book with him, but they're happy they didn't because he has deaths on his record. He does have quite a few deaths, which is crazy because he does do so many of these surgeries. You would think that he would be a pro. I mean, I'm gonna put his Instagram right here. Look at that Instagram. It looks professional. It looks like he would do an amazing job. That was my expectation, was to look like these girls on Instagram, on his website, on his Facebook. Like, I honestly thought I was gonna like look so good, and which is so crazy because I had my expectations so high. I was so excited, and I'm so disappointed on how it turns out. Yeah, I was excited when I came out of the surgery, of course, because I'm all taped up. I have a faja, I have these board things, I have tape. I don't even know what I really look like, and I'm swollen. So of course, you know, you're not even know what you're gonna really look like for a year and a half when your body fully heals. I got this surgery done in 2017. It's now 2020. My body looks like shit. He scarred me, like, you know when they have to like lance you a little bit to put the tube in there so they can like suck all that shit out. Those scars are so ugly. I'm gonna put a picture right here. Look at that scar. From when I got this surgery back in October till now, it scarred up, it bubbled. It's just ugly. Like, who wants scars like that on their body that they're already feeling insecure about? Not me. And look it, I got it. It sucks. So I'm now going to show you a picture of when I look like before in 2017. This was before my surgery. I am going to just show you my stomach because I am a little embarrassed. Like I said, I am embarrassed, so I'm not going to show you my face. I'm not going to give the opportunity to have anybody to be able to screenshot my body or anything, but this is my stomach on how it looked right here. That is so cringing. I cannot believe I just showed you guys my stomach. That is how it looked. It looked terrible. I was lazy. Oh my God, it was so bad. I'm so embarrassed and I can't believe I showed it to you. That is the first step onto moving on. I feel so relieved after telling my story before to now. Like, it just made me feel so much better and so like a breather. So that was in 2017. Now, after my surgery, I got home after like I flew home. I am gonna post a picture right here. It's me wearing a gray dress. That just shows you like kind of like my hourglass, but you can still see like that pudge in my stomach. Mind you, my stomach should have been flat. They sucked all the fat out of me. I wasn't like too big. All the fat that they should have took out of me should have made me like skinny, skinny, skinny. But I was swollen, and then you could see like the pudgy part. It looked like I had a little bubble right there. And then a bubble like right above my vagina. Like, who wants that? It's disgusting. Oh, that's the fluid. It's gonna go away. It's gonna go away. No, bro. It never went away. I have that pouch of like extra fluid that never came out still there. And it sucks because my primary doctor doesn't want to take it out. They say go to your surgeon. Mind you, I'm not going to fly back to Miami, and I'm not going to get that shit taken out from that surgeon. So I guess it's just stuck there. This is a picture that I'm going to show you guys now of a photo shoot that I tried to attempt doing after my surgery. I am gonna like blur out my face so nobody can screenshot it. So this was a Valentine shoot. I was just trying to dab my feet into some modeling. I wanted to just see how the pictures would turn out. Here's the picture right here. Okay, look at that picture. Does that picture look like I got surgery done? No, it doesn't. That picture looks like it was my body before my freaking surgery. And it's so disappointing because even the photographer says, where did you get surgery at? It doesn't look like you got anything done. You look big. Oh my God, when the photographer said that to me, I instantly wanted to cry. I knew that these pictures, I would never use these pictures for anything. I would never show anybody these pictures. I was just so sad at that point. So then I didn't eat that much. I stopped really eating. I dyed my hair red. I did a nose piercing. I try to really change up my look to just get a little bit more confident in this new body that I'm just not too sure about. It didn't help changing my whole appearance. It didn't. I am gonna show you guys what I look like now. But I don't want any like mean comments. I am a little nervous. Sorry, my nose starts to itch when I start to get nervous. So this is how my stomach looks now. You could see the pudginess right here. This is leftover fluid in there. You can see that my stomach has lumps in it. All these weird lines. This was missed spots from the liposuction. Which looks terrible to have lumps in your stomach. I am gonna go put on something else so you can see the shape of my bottom. I'm probably just gonna post a picture right here in the corner in a couple of minutes, just so you can see it better and I can just talk to you guys as I'm showing you the picture. So this picture right here that I'm showing you is my bottom. You can see like the crease at the bottom. It kind of looks like a square, like it's been like cut straight in pieces. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like it looks like a straight line. I'm pretty much looks like I'm sitting on like something flat. Also, my hips were supposed to be more rounded out and they're not. I will also show you a picture right here of my hips on how they look. My expectation was, you know, to look amazing, and I didn't turn out anything near amazing, and that's really disappointing. I hope this video did help some of you guys, and I wanted to share my body with you guys so you guys can really see what I'm talking about. I don't know, I don't want to get emotional. It just sucks, really. This all just really sucked. I hope none of you guys have to go through what I went through, and that's why I'm sharing my journey with you guys, so you guys can be prepared and do more research and don't just believe what's on Instagram or what's online. Like, really dig in, dig. Call the Better Business Bureau, call the city, call whatever you need to do before you go to that surgeon, that place where the surgeon is. Like, really read comments and reviews and all that. Really dig in to the information that you need, because I wish I did. I wish I wasn't so hard up to look so good. I wish I just waited and tried to figure it out. I could wish and wish, but it already happened, and there's nothing I can do about it at this point other than to try to stay strong and try to stay positive and just know that I am beautiful no matter how messed up my body is. And I am beautiful. I just need to remember that. And that's where a lot of us fail, because we're so hard on ourselves. I'm tired of being hard on myself. I am tired of judging myself. I am just so happy that I can share this with you guys and just let it all off my chest. I wish I never did it. I wish I would have just went to the gym, and I wish I would have just did it the healthy way like everybody told me to do. I wish I didn't want to get a big butt to make somebody else happy. At the end of the day, I wanted a big butt for myself, but more so I wanted to have that other person look at me like I was sexy. I wanted to be more attractive. I wanted to, I don't even know what I wanted. I just wanted to feel good. And I wanted to be and beautiful, and I just didn't want to be called fat anymore. So, some of you may not think that this is helpful, but to me, this has helped me in so many ways, getting this off my chest. It's helped me, like, extremely to tell my story. I think this is where I'm gonna leave off. I'm sure I left a lot of things out just because I'm like just trying to talk about it all so quickly. But now I'm getting emotional. I don't wanna like keep crying on camera and ruin my makeup. So I am gonna leave off here, guys. If you have any more questions, just comment down below and I will answer anything you want to know. I am an open book. I am real. I do not sugarcoat nothing. A lot of people would say that I'm negative, but honestly, I'm a realist. I don't give no F's. I will tell it how it is. So comment down below. Please, please like this video and share this video. And please subscribe, because I am only gonna keep coming back with good videos, and I'm gonna share a lot of things that I can relate to a lot of people. I cannot wait to see where this goes. So yeah, please like, comment, and share. I'm not gonna ramble on anymore. I will see you guys all very, very soon. And don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on my next video. Alright guys, see you later.